Please, whatever y'all do, never, never run behind a man, never follow a man, never hold a man down, be this ride or die, ROD, all this stuff. I'm gonna stand by man. I'm gonna do the time for my man. I'm gonna go to jail for my man. This shit is not a game.
In this video, we are going to be listening to a story time from a woman who said she got arrested because of a man. Hi guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Omawami, aka Petite Diva, and in this video, we are going to be listening to a variety of story time situation, especially of a woman who said she got arrested for a guy, and the whole situation became a mess later on for her. So we'll check out what she had to say, we'll check out her story time, we'll check out people's reaction to our story time, and then I'll come back to share my thoughts. Now, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you are not yet subscribed and you like videos such as this, please consider subscribing by clicking on the red button that says subscribe, and don't forget to click on the bell notification icon by the side so that you're notified anytime I upload videos. Now let's get into this video.
Y'all, I just wanted to get on here because I think I just finished. I just left another interview. I literally just finished bawling my eyes out, crying so bad because what I want to say first is, please, whatever y'all do, never, never run behind a man, never follow a man, never hold a man down, be this ride or die, ROD, all this stuff. I'm gonna stand by man. I'm gonna do the time for my man. I'm gonna go to jail for my man. This shit is not a game. This shit is not a game. It's hard out here. I have 2 children. I have a 3-year-old daughter and a 1-year-old daughter. And ever since this has happened to me, my life has been in shambles. Do you hear me? Before this happened to me, it was nothing. I mean to tell y'all, it was nothing that I did not think that I can do. I pride myself in thinking that I can do anything I set my mind to, that I can be anything, that I can do anything. And this situation has truly humbled me in a way that I have never been humbled before. And I just want y'all to know this is not a game with y'all lives with these men. And not only just to take, because I'm a woman, so I do have to take accountability for my fault and my wrong. But still, it's just so important, y'all. These men, I promise, it's never worth it. It's never worth it. It is never worth it. Always choose yourself. Choose your children. And y'all don't understand. Like, it's so hard, and I'm so vulnerable to do this. But this is truly my testimony. This is truly what has happened to me. And I'm speaking to women around the world. I'm speaking to women, any woman, when I say this. Please, please, I beg of you, if you're ever in a situation where you are about to go to jail with a man, do whatever you have to do to get yourself out of that situation. Do not allow yourself to go to jail or take a charge for a part. Excuse my language. I hope my video don't get flagged because of this. But maybe I should take that out. I don't know how this works, y'all. But the worst part about it all is the fact that this man, we're not even together anymore. We have a baby together, but we're not even together. And that's one of the bad parts about the whole thing. I sacrificed. I put it all on the line. I did all this for a man that I am not even with till this day. I have a 3-year-old daughter, a 1-year-old daughter. We're not together. I went to jail with this man, was in jail with this man. I helped protect this man so this man would not go to jail. Was I fully aware of everything that was going on 100% and knew all the details? No, I did not. But because of how I love this man, because of how much I love this man and wanted to be with him, I thought we were going to get married. I thought that this was any game for me, that this was the one. And because I thought of those things and I thought he felt the same way, that okay, let me ride this out with him. You know, this is my man. This is going to be my husband. I'm pregnant with his baby. Mind you, plot twist. Y'all, I went to jail pregnant. I was pregnant in jail. I was pregnant in jail.
Ha.
I was going through so much, y'all. I didn't even want my baby. I didn't even want my baby. I went through so much postpartum. And right now, to this day, the man is putting me through hell.
Can you imagine?
Different babies, different baby mamas, different women, all pregnant. Like, it's just crazy. And all this because I took a ride. I took a ride with a man that I was involved with, and it costed me. Point blank period, it costed me. Drove down, supposed to be going to the casino, doing this, doing that. You know, I was sleeping during the time when we were driving to the casino. You know, I went to jail with this man, was in jail with this man. I helped protect this man so this man would not go to jail. I thought we were going to get married. I thought that this was any game for me, that this was the one. Let me ride this out with him. Y'all, I went to jail pregnant. We're not even together anymore.
This reminds me of the video that I posted some time ago where a woman said this.
I would follow Terrence pretty much off a building because I would know something would be there to catch us because he's not going to lead me anywhere wrong, you know?
This is the kind of loyalty that some of the raggediest men demand. You can tell how much a man truly cares about you by how much he's willing to allow you to lose.
To go to
if he's
jail.
Okay that you lost your job because he made you late for work. You got kicked out of school because he got caught in your room. If you lose your apartment because he didn't pay his half of the rent. If you fell out with your parents because of the way that he treats you. Men who love women do not allow them to make such sacrifices. The more he'll let you give up for him, the less he cares about you. It's sad that she didn't find that out until after she sacrificed herself for his sake. Now, what about the kids? This same man who let you go to jail pregnant is probably not going to be a single dad to these 2 kids while you're in jail. I don't care how many good deeds you do, how many charges you take. If a man doesn't love you, it won't matter. He will let you do all of that and leave. You don't earn love, loyalty, or a ring by repeatedly putting yourself last and putting a man first. All you're going to show him is that you love him more than you love yourself. They are perfectly okay with that, but you shouldn't be.
I changed my mind today. I used to be one of those girls that said, I will not post a man until I'm married. Oh no, not no more. I'm posting a man as soon as we make it official. Because not after I just saw this woman just post her man for the very first time, a man she's dating in Houston, and it goes a little viral. The video goes a little viral. And the baby mama comments, if only he would pay his child support. Excuse me? But that's not all. Then there's other women telling their testimony of dating this man, saying run. And you may think, oh, they just hating. Listen, if it's more than one, call it a pattern. Post the man, because when you're dating, you don't know the man. Your friends don't know the man. Post the man because somebody on this internet knows the man. Post the man. Life just got a lot easier. Yeah.
Excuse me being sick. Fuck all of that, y'all. That girl posted that man and her close friends. And Lord, wait a minute. She did a fucking soft launch on TikTok, y'all, of the boy she was dating. And somebody in the comments said, if only he paid his child support. Oh my God. Baby, the little TikTok was just a little kiki about, you post one thing to your story, you post, the real tea in your close friends, right? And she was
Mm-hmm.
just reiterating here on TikTok, she posted, a little selfie video of herself. And then the next video, and it said, what you post on your story. And then the next video was the selfie video of her and the nigga. And she like, what you post on your close friends. And she just reiterating it here on TikTok. I can't even talk. That's how she's reiterating it here on TikTok. And baby, the first comment on that mug said, if only he paid his child support. Post that motherfucker. Post that nigga. Post that nigga. Soft launch that nigga. Post them. Post them.
The happiest women are the silent women.
Yep.
Their pages are private on social media. You know, they're literally not out and about in the comments.
Nope.
They're not creating blogs. They're literally happy living their lives. So you don't ever hear them. You don't ever see them because
You think they don't exist.
Exactly.
Okay, so we've seen what the lady had to say about her experience with her ex-boyfriend and her going to jail for her ex-boyfriend. I would love to hear what you think about it. So please leave your comment in the comment section. Now, watching her talk about the whole experience, she didn't go into full details because she was just crying and just regretting her decision. But I'm like, are you kidding me? You went to jail for a man. A man. Whether it's your husband or not, a man. It's not, it cannot be me. It obviously cannot be me. If I even try that kind of thing, my mother will come back from the grave and give me a dirty slap. My grandmother will come back from the grave and give me a very big slap. My uncle will come back from the grave and knock my head. Because are you crazy? Why would you take a charge for a man? Now it's not even your husband. Even if it's a husband, why? And you were pregnant because you thought was the end game. Which useless end game. What sort of end game is that? An end game that the man will allow you to go to jail while pregnant. Being pregnant is a whole different ball game. It's very, very stressful. It is psychologically and physically and mentally stressful. And then you now do all that in jail because of a man that eventually has disrespected you and acted a fool afterwards. And the person that you went to jail for is not even taking care of your kid. It has different babies, different children with different women. Why would anybody think that that was a good decision to make? Anyway, she's saying her story to prevent others from making the same mistake that she made. Do not try that rubbish again. Do not try that rubbish. Choose yourself first, because if the shoe was on the other foot, the guy would have chosen himself first. He will not say he's going to jail for his girl. How? Most men will not do that. So why would you now do that? Especially when you have a kid of 3 years old and you are pregnant. At that point, choose yourself and choose your children first. Any other thing can come later. Hopefully she'll be able to get herself back together. I think the whole prison time and everything has affected her finances, and it's also affecting her ability to get a job, which is why she kind of broke down. Hopefully things work out for her. As for the guy, I hope he gets punished very soon. The other lady was talking about post the guy. I remember that story. I remember the story she was referring to. This lady did a soft launch of her boyfriend. I think she had been dating him for like 3 months or 4 months. I can't remember. But she just did a soft launch. If I can get the video, I will put the link in the description box. She did the soft launch. The next day, there were so many comments, and one of the comments was that only if he pays child support. And then there were so many people talking about how, oh, he did this, I dated him, he was this, he was that. And then she made a follow-up video and just laughing at herself at how she just said let us soft launch the guy, and then the next thing she's hearing things that she never thought she would hear about him. And that's why a lot of people are now saying post the guy. Even if you're not going to continually post him, just post him to say whose property is this, in case, just to find out if you are dating a weapon formed against you or dating another person's man. And I know there's a Facebook group where there are Facebook group where people will post their boyfriend or someone that they are interested in to find out if he's dating anybody or if he's married to anybody. I think I can't remember the name, but I know someone actually discovered that her boyfriend was cheating on her through that kind of Facebook group, because I think she just saw the boy's picture and she was like, wow. Anyway, so that's why people are now saying, okay, even if you're not going to like go into details or be posting you and your guy all the time, at least post once just to know what's going on and see if anybody's claiming him and he's not claiming the person. Because some people are doing things. Honestly, I think one of the things that has helped people to not end up in a trashy relationship is the digital footprint of some people. So that's why some people are skeptical about people who don't have any social media presence, any social media platform handle or whatever, because it feels like they're hiding something. And unlike the guy that was saying that the happiest women are the silent women who don't post, who don't do anything, who don't do other thing, I don't necessarily agree per se. You can post on the internet and still be happy. You can post on the internet and be doing your thing. You might not be a rapid poster doing like as if you're an influencer, but you can still be on social media and still be happy. You don't have to be always loud if you're not an influencer or a celebrity or a content creator. It's not necessary to always post, but it does not mean that those that are posting regularly are not happy because they are not being silent, they are not being quiet. I don't agree with that statement, especially in this case where posting on the internet can help to know whether you are about to enter a terrible situation with a guy or whether you're about to enter a good situation with a guy. Because I know some people have done some FBI work through their Facebook page, Instagram, X, and the rest to know the kind of person that they are about to enter a relationship with. And some of the things they see will prevent them from crying in the nearest future. So I don't agree with being silent on social media. Even if you're not going to be posting all the time, still post a bit just to put things out there in case you need to be checked upon later. Okay, I don't agree with the statement that the silent women are the happiest women. Anyway, that is my thought about this whole situation that we've reviewed. I would love to hear what you think about any of the things that have been featured. Do you think that the lady who went to jail for a man or ex-man made a terrible decision? And do you think it is advisable for women to soft launch their boyfriends just to find out if they are into any dubious relationship or acting a fool outside? I would love to hear your thoughts, so please leave your comments in the comment section so that we can get this discussion popping. Now, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you are not yet subscribed and you like videos such as this, please consider subscribing by clicking on the red button that says subscribe, and don't forget to click on the bell notification icon by the side so that you're notified anytime I upload videos. Now, with all that said, thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.